What's up? Episode 15, The Creative Athlete. I got a special guest tonight. We are jumping back into the NFT space. We got Defi Blogs. So Defi Blogs is a Web3 social media platform. And for those of you who are watching and who are unfamiliar about Web3, we'll let the CEO and the founder of DeFi Labs kind of explain to us about what this is, what blogs, and just kind of give us his overview for his social media platform. Let's bring it to the stage. Hello, my friend.
Hey, thank you for having me on. I'm Anakin from DeFi Blogs, the founder of DeFi Blogs. DeFi Blogs is a create-to-earn Web3 decentralized social media blogging platform currently on the Avalanche C chain.
Mhm.
And yeah, the beta version is live right now.
Okay. All right. So, well, before we get into asking you questions, just like always, I am an athlete, so it's always within me. Do you have any favorite sports teams?
I personally don't. I don't watch sports that much. I usually just play sports for fun, like soccer and basketball, just with my friends for fun.
Uh,
So yeah.
okay. So growing up, you didn't do much of sports. You were just all um, academics and just leisure play with your friends.
Yeah, yeah, pretty
Okay.
much. How about you? How about you?
Man, sports has been my life, man. So growing up, I played basketball, football, baseball. Then by the time I was a sophomore in high school, I pretty much wanted to focus in on just playing basketball. Basketball was my passion. So um, for me, that's where I just kind of tended to put my focus, man. So yeah. So tell me about your background. Before you got into creating DeFi blogs, what were you into?
Yeah, so before DeFi blogs and before the whole before I got into Web3, I was a writer for multiple companies. I used to be like a contractor, and I used to write about criminal activities for companies on
Uh,
platforms like Medium.
all right. Okay. So, and with your background, that led you to, was it just your background alone that led you to want to create DeFi blogs, or what was it that, like, okay, now it's time for me to, go out and create my own, social media platform? That's a very big move. So what
Yeah.
was the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, so mainly the inspiration was content ownership. DeFi
Uh,
blogs allows for a true content ownership, and when I was writing blogs for the companies that I worked for, I
mm,
was not making enough money to I was making just enough money to support myself,
right,
but all of the money was made by the platforms that I was making the blogs at, and so yeah,
right,
they were taking like 99% of my revenue, and I
right,
didn't like that. Yeah, and that was my inspiration to create DeFi blogs on the Web3 space, and making it so that it's decentralized and fully on, and the creators own their own content completely.
right. Okay. So, and with this, with your view on with web with your Web3 platform, what's the advantage for me as a writer? If I'm a writer, how do I benefit with having my following come to DeFi blogs?
So yeah, amazing question. So with DeFi blogs, all of your blogs or all of your content is minted as NFTs and uploaded to the FPFS and
Uh,
stored on there forever. So that allows for true content ownership. And we
right,
have amazing things planned on the roadmap that will truly give power to the creator.
right.
Um, and yeah, and we also have an earnings program that's coming up.
Okay.
So yeah, complete content ownership. You have the freedom to sell your own blogs. You can buy other people's blogs. Yeah, so your community can truly support you.
Right. And what with you, if I wanted to pay, how do I pay? as a consumer? What am I purchasing? It's from a crypto standpoint, because I have people here that may be watching that are unfamiliar with cryptocurrency and even what Web3 is. So, how do I purchase to see a blog per se?
Yeah, so viewing blogs is free,
Mm,
and currently they're open to anyone. In the future, there will be licenses that will allow for creators to set, basically allow them to be public or private. But
uh,
you can buy the blog NFT from any NFT marketplace from whichever creator you like.
right. Okay, that's fair enough.
And the blogs are free to view on the platform, by the way.
So they're free. Okay, so all I need to do is just be able to go to the site, and we'll be able to take a look at anybody's blog or a page. If I'm a writer, what's my setup process?
It's very simple. All you have to do is just connect your wallet, and it is secured by Morales authentication.
Uh,
Connect your wallet and write your blog and just publish. That's it. And then
really?
it automatically uploads the blog to the IPFS and mints it as an NFT. The minting cost is 0.3 AVX currently, but it will go down immensely in the future.
Okay. So DeFi blogs is a Web3 centralized blog.
Yeah, so that is the tutorial that we posted on Medium, and it's also on DeFi blogs. It basically talks about how you can post on the DeFi blogs platform.
Uh,
Yeah, it is secured by Morales, as you can see on the web page.
uh,
Yeah, secured by Morales authentication via, and you also have connecting options for multiple wallets.
right,
So yeah, so we can allow for lots of communities and allow users to connect from whichever wallet they prefer,
right. Yeah,
and
it's a
that's
very clean
the
website.
and that is the Morales authentication.
Okay. Right. You say right here.
Yeah, the above one. Okay, and so yeah, that one. And if you go down, there's on the left tab, there's the writing icon. If you
Uh,
click that, then it will take you to a blog page where you can, or so my blog page where you can type out your blog.
right.
Yeah. So if
It's
you
a very
scroll,
clean, very
yeah,
clean.
thank you. Yeah, so that is I guess the draft page where you can write your blogs. Currently, you can't import. Currently, you cannot import from other services, but you will
Mm,
be able to in the future. Yeah, but you can write your short story, and then it can basically just be like a short blog, like just one paragraph sentence. Yeah, just one paragraph, and then after that, you can just click publish,
mm,
which will cost you zero point 0.3 of X currently.
uh-huh.
In the future, yeah, in the future, the costs will be down, and then it will upload the block to the IPFS, and then it will mint it. And after it's published on the top URL,
Uh,
that's where the link will be for
okay.
the I guess where it's located at on the IPFS. And you can also go to the transaction and see and decode the input data and see like where the content is stored on the APFS as well, and
Wow.
also to your wallet.
Uh,
The NFT will be automatically sent to your wallet.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it. Yeah, we have a couple other links that we'll take a look at. Before we get into that though, what just out of curiosity, for the sake, and this is not financial advice. I think we always have to say that. But what
Yeah.
crypto currencies are you interested in? Of course, Avalanche has to be one, being that your site is on that blockchain particularly. But what other tokens are good in this season in this bear market?
Well, I personally mainly like to invest in just the main blue chip stocks, or so that basically means just AVAX, Binance, Harmony One, Bitcoin, Ethereum. So I guess the main blockchain tokens. But when I do dabble into DeFi and
Okay.
do investing, I mainly just do Aave on the Aave token or the and yeah maybe in the the Kronos token as well. There's some nice, I guess, yield farming platforms on there that allow you to make lots of money pretty fast. So yeah, with arbitraging as well. So yeah.
Yeah, we definitely. I know we talked about it off the air, but we'll definitely have to have a separate conversation about that more in detail because I'm still learning a lot in the crypto space in general. I'm still learning the lingo with all of these spaces that I sit in and listen. If you're watching this and you want to learn more about crypto and you want to learn it fast, you want to learn about NFTs, I suggest you get on Twitter and jump into some of the spaces. Spaces, if you're familiar with Clubhouse, is similar to that, where people just sit in and talk, and they have different topics that you can follow. So, but yeah, so tell us a little bit about this page that I have pulled up.
Yeah, so that is the DeFi blogs white paper, and it is under the FundsFi white paper. FundsFi is the, I guess, the parent organization of DeFi blogs. But yeah,
Okay.
so DeFi blogs. What I talked about is all of it is on that white paper with all of the links as well. And
Uh-huh.
so yeah, and the contract address is also below and towards the links. So that is our mission that you're seeing on the screen. So we want to allow for true content ownership for everyone across the globe, across the entire planet, pretty much.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and we want to power the creators' voices and amplify their voices to reach a much larger audience
Right.
because we plan to be on every single EVM compatible chain. And we'll also make it so that all of the blogs that you write will automatically be bridgeable across all of those chains.
Explain to the people what this means right here. We plan to branch out to every EVM compatible blockchain. So what would that mean to if I'm new to it and someone's watching this who's unfamiliar or about cryptocurrency or NFTs per se? How would you explain that to them?
Yeah, so basically EVM means Ethereum. It basically just means if it's smart contract compatible, meaning that smart contracts going to run on, and smart contracts allow for dApps to run,
Uh-huh.
and DeFi Blogs is a dApp, so we can only branch out to EVM compatible chains. So deploying smart contracts, and so that's how that's why we will launch only on the EVM compatible chains.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, but basically EVM chains allow you to pretty much, I guess, code or interact with the blockchain. Bitcoin, for example, you can't Bitcoin on the Bitcoin blockchain, you can't really launch dApps because it's not EVM compatible. Pretty sure. But yeah, and some examples of EVM compatible chains are Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Kronos, the AVAX chain.
Right.
There's also Phantom, Flow. There's like 47 others. But yeah.
Right. See, I've been hearing a lot about Harmony also. I gotta kind of catch up on that. I haven't I'm not as up to date with it per se. But I've heard over the past couple of weeks, I've been hearing it a little bit more.
Yeah, Harmony One is also an EVM compatible chain. They had a hack recently, or I guess 2 or 3 months ago. So
Uh,
yeah, I guess they're kind of on the big news right now. That's why.
okay.
And
Do you
lots
see?
of projects are, I guess, branching out to or just completely going away from Harmony
Okay.
and coming to AVAX. So yeah.
Well, I guess good news for AVAX and good luck to Harmony bouncing back. I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
So we plan to be completely regulated
uh,
and be compliant with all of the other, I guess, all the other countries. So everyone can have access to the platform. So that article basically talks about our copyright and infringement policies,
uh,
plan, and how we plan to implement them. Um, so yeah, if you scroll down a bit, we plan to implement, I guess, an algorithm that will
mm,
manage I guess they'll basically read the blogs before you publish them and make sure that they're compliant with every single nation's laws and that
right.
they're not breaking, or I guess they're not. I guess if the blog isn't illegal or contains illegal content.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and we also have another article about our creators' licenses about the. I believe it was about the
You know what?
how.
Share it. You can just like we did in our conversation the other day. You can share it in the chat. I'm looking at our links that you sent me. Was it one of the links that you sent me? How to post? I have white paper. I have the Crunchbase. I
Oh
have
yeah, it is the. I believe it's the copyright and infringement policy plan. Yeah, it's that one. Copyright and infringement policy plan. And I believe I sent you that link as well, but I'll just put it in the chat as well.
okay. Yeah, I can click on it from here.
Yeah, so that basically talks about our copyright policy that creators themselves can set, and that will allow for creators to take full control of their content. Basically, they will be able to set multiple licenses or one for their own content. Usually, no platform allows that.
Why is that though?
And
What is it so they can keep control over it?
yeah. Basically, like Web 2 platforms like Medium, it states in their terms and conditions and copyright policies that they control all of your content.
Wow.
And so they don't, they don't let creators set their own license policies. So yeah, so we plan to have so the types of licenses are open blog license, closed blog license, the private blog license, I guess the private closed blog, and the private open blog. These might seem complicated right now,
Uh,
but they are super simple actually. So the open blog license is basically like the open source license. This will allow your blog to be edited and tradable by anyone. Let's say you publish a blog under the open blog license,
huh.
and so this would mean that anyone would be able to buy it and edit your content, so they can basically, I guess, delete your entire blog and write their own.
Right.
But yeah, that's the open blog license. So in the closed blog license is anyone can buy it, view
Uh,
it, and
uh.
also but no user other than the original creator can edit it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And after that is the private closed blog license. This is mainly for the followers of the creators.
Private close. Okay.
This, yeah. So on the platform, basically on Medium, you can follow other creators or I guess the writers, right?
Uh
On
huh.
DeFi blogs, you also can too, like follow other creators that write blogs. And what creators can do with the private closed blog license is use it um, is use it to is basically use it so that only your followers can view the blog,
Right.
but no one can edit
Oh,
the
okay.
blog. Yeah, but users can still buy it and mint it.
So let me ask you this. So in the private close, it sounds like that's gonna be kind of for, let's say, if I was an influencer, motivational speaker, trainer, would that be something where almost like subscription form that I would be able to have?
Or something like the email subscribers list that
Gotcha.
Medium
Okay.
does. Yeah. So basically, yeah, or basically private blogs that you can only allow certain people to access to, almost like the token gated feature. But the token gated feature is coming soon, by the way. Sometime later on. It's in the roadmap. But yeah, after the private closed blog license, the private open blog license. This license will make the content of the blog only accessible to the owner of the blog NFT,
Uh,
basically like encrypting the con. Wait, sorry. Uh, but yeah, the private blog license is still tradable and allowed to be distributed after publishing blog NFT. Oh, and I guess the key part is only the current owner can change the license of the blog, and in the private closed blog, no user can change the blog after publication.
gotcha.
That's the key point.
Okay.
So yeah, so for the open blog license, if you scroll up, if someone buys that, if someone buys a blog that has that license, they can edit the edit all of the content of it, and then change the license to make it so that they can change the license to anything. But yeah, and I
Wow.
guess the closed blog license doesn't allow that. But
Uh,
but the blog is still viewable and tradable. But yeah.
okay. So what kind of, I guess, in any kind of business. Oh, and we had Fun Fi step in and say hello. What's up, Fun Fi? So this is your also your branch company, right?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
parent organization.
Parent. Okay. Sounds good. What's up, Fun Fi? Thanks for tapping in. Um, but yeah. So who? I guess who's a target market for you as far as with, I guess, your audience, and then also to the people that you want to come on and feel safe with putting their blogs, on your site.
So I guess our target audience would be Web3 content writers and just writers in general, and
Right.
users in Web3. Also, the I didn't understand the second part of the question. Can you repeat that?
Well, no, I was just saying your target audience obviously was one that I was saying, and then obviously you answered it already with who are the people that you want trusting DeFi blogs with their blogs, who, like, what type of people. I know you said writers, but I guess because I've never really been, like, I guess, in the writing space or um I guess people that just want to share information in this form of writing, where they can have ownership. But who could it be personal trainers? Could it be blog? Outside of just the original blogger. Like, what are other ways that I can benefit from DeFi blogs if I'm a, let's say, if I'm an athletic trainer, for example, because that's what I have to relate it to me. And then with this transition to Web3, if I was looking for a home, how could I, as an athletic trainer, benefit?
So yeah, any athletic trainer can publish their content, or I guess videos, or their scripts or their lessons as X words on DeFi blogs, and that would allow for obviously true content ownership, and you could sell your own training, and we'll also integrate in private blogs as well. So I guess private NFTs, if that makes sense. But yeah, well, that will also happen in the future. So you could
Right,
do private courses as well. But yeah,
right.
and we also plan to add like video feature as well to the blog, where users can, or I guess sorry, creators can add, or I guess, or embed videos on the blog to basically make it so that, or and it can only be like the video blog as well. So like videos. But yeah.
Can DeFi blogs help me? Well, can DeFi blogs prevent me from needing a website?
Prevent you from leaving the website.
No, needing
Uh,
prevent me from needing a website. Like, if I'm a writer, or if I'm a content seller, um, would I not would need a website? Being that I could, obviously have all of my information here under DeFi blogs.
Wait, sorry, I'm a bit confused. What
If
do you
I'm
mean
so
by
okay,
like?
so, okay, athletic trainer. I'm an athletic trainer.
Okay.
If I'm an athletic trainer, like, I can have my company's PGD Hoops. I can have pgdhoops.com, where if the only thing that I focus on was selling workouts, group trainings, individual trainings, film sessions, um, could DeFi blogs pose as my kind of like my, I guess, my own website, where obviously if I'm on DeFi blogs, I'm assuming I have my own link, and could I just store my information and my products here on DeFi blogs?
Yeah, definitely. You could currently do that too, but we'll have a feature coming very soon, actually, sooner than you would expect. A
Right.
feature called publications. It's a little bit similar to Medium, where you can create publications, basically like your own website. But Medium only allows it to be your
Yeah, and
blogs.
I'm sorry that I was being confusing about it. It's just more so because I think that's a hurdle that I see with a lot of people and with becoming entrepreneurs. Uh, if you are selling content as a writer or as a, like I said, as a trainer or whatever it is, if it's in this kind of subscription type form, where you wanted people to purchase your workouts. And obviously, posting free articles or free workouts is another way to kind of draw people in to want to purchase your package programs. Sometimes a website is a hurdle for an entrepreneur because of the cost, and then also too, I guess the complications of understanding how to work the transactions. Where if you can do it all in one place as a content creator, especially if like I said, if I'm selling programs, I think this could be a solution for some of those people who can't handle the process of creating a website, more so to say.
Yeah, definitely. And users will also be able to connect their own domain to, I guess, their website or website/publication for
Mm.
other users to view and connect to.
Wow, that's a great feature.
Yeah, and the great thing also about that is we'll also be on pretty much every single EVM compatible chain. So that will also allow for like massive reach for every single creator. Be cross chain very easily with just a
Right.
click of a button.
How long? How long does something like this go through a beta stage?
We plan to be on the beta stage for um just like 2 I guess, yeah, just for like I guess 2 or 3 weeks at most. But yeah, we have a feature. We have profile customizations, the link, commenting, sharing, liking, etc. And lists, private lists, and the licenses all coming pretty soon in September, and
Right.
towards the end of September as well, and the month after that. So yeah, in those 2 months, we'll have all of those features out right away for users to
Okay.
use. Yeah. And
Nice.
even if we don't manage to get them out in those 2 months, we'll still launch a lot of features, definitely a lot of features in September
When
in
you
Momentum.
with creating a project like this, and with so many layers, do you feel pressure like when you have certain announcements? Is it a letdown? Like if, oh well, process. How do you handle that as an, I guess, as an entrepreneur and a creator?
So yeah, I guess handling pressure. Personally, for me, I have a background. Well, I guess I've lived through some experiences where I'm most of the time under pressure to, I guess, be, I guess, the best of the best, mainly because of my family and their traditions. But yeah,
Mhm.
I'm very used to, I guess, pressure actually. But yeah, and sometimes it can be a big letdown if we don't manage to, I guess, publish or update the platform regularly or when we promised we would. But yeah, mainly because of my family, I'm very good under pressure.
Right. Um,
Did that answer
and
your question? I feel like that didn't.
no, no, no. I think you did. You said if you don't execute, letting out, getting a, I guess, a execution date off. You said that it's a letdown, but you feel like you handle it well. I mean, I think that's a
Yeah,
good enough answer because it doesn't have to be complicated. With how you respond. I guess that's just always a question because I know. I'm sure you have a Discord, right? So it's like within
yeah,
your Discord when you're communicating, and let's say if you had a September 1st date where you wanted something done, and it looked like it was going to be more like September 10th. Just dealing with your community. How do they? How do you keep them? Upbeat, letting them know that this everything is a developing process, because these are big projects, right? Like,
Yeah.
we're on a new platform from the sands of Web3. We're dealing with different currencies and tokens, and there's a lot of moving parts. So I can imagine, just like anything else in sports, when things get tough, you have to be able to respond. So it's just a,
Yeah.
interesting question. So what's, I guess, short-term goals for DeFi blogs from here until the top of the year to 2023?
2023. So yeah, short-term goal is, I guess, building our community. Since we plan to be on a lot of chains, we have to, I guess, build up our community on all of those chains as well. Currently,
Right.
we're on AVAX, so we're just doing events, engaging with the communities, lots of the communities, and just, building up our following.
Right.
That's our current short-term goals, and also getting users to test out our platform. We
Right.
currently have a program going to for the first 10,000 users. They'll get the beta tester role in our Discord, and the beta tester role will get a lot of benefits in the future,
Okay.
like special giveaways, special perks in the Discord.
Right.
There's also the NFT rewards from future connections, and the beta testers will always automatically be whitelisted for all of our new NFT collections.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. And I saw you
Yeah,
did a giveaway with my guy Echelon. Echelon was the bridge for us, so I saw that giveaway. It looked like it was pretty cool as well. Are you still there, my friend? Did I lose you? We were just about wrapping up anyway. I don't know if he lost service, but DeFi blogs looks cool. I'm excited about it. I'm actually gonna get myself going on DeFi blogs with some of the creative things that I've been working on. Um, there you go. Did you come back? I sound like I heard you.
yeah, I'm here.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I thought I disconnected, but never mind. Actually, but yeah,
Okay, okay. Well, yeah, I was just, letting everyone know anyway that we were just about wrapping up. But and I was just telling them, man, DeFi blogs is definitely something that if you are a creator, meaning content creator, if you write and you want full ownership of your creative work, DeFi blogs is a place that you want to get going on. So how would I get going, man? I just need to go to DeFi blogs, set up my page, write my first article. It's going to charge me point 0.3 to get it up there, and then the rest is, I just keep moving forward from there.
yeah. You can advertise your blog, sell your blog to anyone. Also, let's talk about the DeFi Blogs roadmap. We published an article on Medium and on the platform as well
Uh,
about our roadmap and what features we plan to add.
okay.
Yeah. So, I guess our July goal was to launch the beta version of the platform on a chain that we choose, and we did. We did launch the platform. We launched it on AVAX. It
Uh,
was yeah. So it's under FundsFi, but
uh,
yeah. So DeFi Box launched. So let me just share you the link for the roadmap. It's in the chat.
just
But
send it.
yeah,
Okay. Let's check it out. All right, let me share.
there we go. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah. So in August, in August 2022, we really want to launch, I guess, all of the things that you're seeing on the screen: UI upgrades, profile customizations, saving posts, following bloggers, and emailing subscriber capabilities, likes, comments, and sharing capabilities, algorithm implementation on recommended feed, and trading blogs capability on platform. You could technically trade on other NFT marketplaces, but we want to make it so that you could trade on the platform. But actually, this we've been developing, I guess, on we've just been developing nonstop on the platform, and technically we did launch it, but we did launch it on the weekend, but it's not production ready yet. There
Uh,
are still some minor errors, but yeah, technically, I guess we did meet it, but not really, because it's not production ready yet. We took a bit of time on the algorithm implementation on the recommended feed, mainly because we weren't sure. Yeah, it basically took a lot of data to, I guess, create. But yeah, that mostly took up a lot of time. So yeah, we might not be able to launch them on the main version
uh,
in August, but they are pretty much ready to go. We're just making sure there are no
so you're
errors
still kind of
going on.
testing everything out.
Yeah,
Right,
basically.
right. What
Yeah.
does this mean? What does this mean right here on the trading blogs capability? So I know. Explain that to me.
Yeah, so that means bidding on other blogs, and I guess, yeah, bidding on other blogs, auctioning. Your creators can auction their blogs, or just or just straight up buying the NFT if creators allow it on the platform.
Oh, okay.
So you can list your own blog NFT. So yeah, and in September's the the I guess pretty much the best month, because we plan to launch the token gated slash subscription blog lists for creators, and the earnings program, and the paid advertising and partnerships. But the two most important are token gated and the earnings program. Or in the earnings program, we plan to share 50% of our revenue and give it back to the creators of the DeFi Blogs platform. So yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is crazy. Yeah, that's definitely crazy. That's cool though.
Yeah, and and we plan to be on a lot of chains, so I guess sharing to all of those creators as well. But yeah, and also the token gated slash subscription blog list for creators. That basically means that we'll allow creators to create blog lists or blogs that are gated by tokens, basically allowing creators to set their own custom token that the users have to hold to view the blog. And it
Right.
can be any token. It can be it can be another blog NFT. It can be a basic or a preset token that we I guess choose for you, like Ethereum, Bitcoin, or any other token. But creators can also set custom tokens that they launch. Will have an option to allow creators to, I guess, set their own custom contract address for the token gated blogs. And for the subscription part of this, um, creators will have options to, I guess, create subscription type publications,
Mm,
or yes, or lists, if you want to call it that. Basically, and creators will be able to set like custom subscription options, like $15 per month, or 6 month subscription, or a full year subscription. But yeah, so
yeah.
creators will have full control over what terms they set, and we will only take point 0.5, or actually the fees we haven't decided yet, but it's looking like it will be 0.1%, or 0.5%. That's what it's looking like for the fees for token gated and for the subscription.
That's man.
But yeah,
That's love because it's more
yeah,
expensive. Oh, you know what? You know it's another site that's oh man, what's the site that I was using a little bit? Mm. You can write ebooks on there and sell them, and then they take a certain percentage of it. I'll have to. I'm sure I'm gonna get off of here, but mm, it's similar. But so with token gated. Now I know you talked about Ethereum and all. Would I be able to create my own token under? You know how they have those subnets and AVAX where you could do like your own token with or if they held some type of you know what I mean? How
Yeah,
you how
so yeah,
you
so yeah, it would actually be the AVAX C chain, and whichever token you launch in the AVAX C chain, you can set as like the token gated token for your blogs.
oh man, when you were saying with the earning with that monthly subscription, I think that's what people will be attracted to as well. And then the low cost at what you guys take um is pretty fascinating. What so partnerships? What's that about?
So yeah, after we're on multiple chains and after we have all of those features out, we plan to partner with a lot of Web 2, or I guess traditional brands and companies, and also partner with a lot of crypto projects and companies. I guess crypto companies, but yeah, partner with them and get them to blog on the platform or do some sort of partnerships.
Oh, okay, so like you're just looking to seek other people to bring on the platform, where you guys both will be able to benefit each other. I like it.
Which every single
So yeah,
EVM compatible chain, and and there's probably like millions of projects.
right, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. Um, so yeah, so August, yeah, you reached some goals in August, and you got some pretty big ones for next month. So yeah, you're heading into the. Are we in quarter four now? Is this quarter four? I never know. I always get the time.
Uh, it's July, right?
No, August. Wait, it's August. August 25th.
But yeah, I think so. But yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you guys have some big goals going into the fourth quarter. Um,
Yeah. And in December, I guess towards the end of December, we plan it's not announced yet, and I guess I'll say it here. But yeah, we plan to launch a app on mobile, app on the Android and the iPhone. I guess the DeFi Blogs app. But yeah,
okay, so mobile app. When is this go? When's the goal for this?
our teams decided to publish it towards the end of December, and I guess announce it on in 2023.
Okay, well, I like it, man. So mobile app coming in December. So with the mobile app, would I be able to? Could I, as an artist, can I write from there?
Oh yeah, you can. You definitely can, and you'll have the
Okay.
option to publish to any single blockchain, or sorry, any single network that we're on.
From the mobile
Uh,
app.
Wait, sorry, hello.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think I
sorry.
disconnected.
You went out. You went out for a second. I'm sorry. I was talking. I think we were talking about blogging from the mobile app.
Yeah, we were. So yeah, you'll be able to blog on the mobile app, both on Android and on iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah, and you'll also be able to access your if you connect with the same wallet, you'll also be able to access your blogs and your drafts on the mobile app if you connect with the same wallet. of what you did on the web.
Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be next level right there.
Yeah, yeah,
So
it's gonna be next level.
now let
And then
me
yeah,
ask you.
and
Okay, go ahead.
oh yeah, I was just gonna say that we default logs is here for the long term, and I guess we plan to be here for like 50 plus years if
Right, right,
possible. But
right.
yeah,
So
just
so
constantly developing.
okay, so and would you? Yeah, and I know this could be a proud thing. Would you say you guys are the only social media platform like this on Web3 so far?
Yeah, so far from what I've seen, I guess the way we're doing it, yes. There are
Wow.
other social media platforms that, but they're not similar like us.
Wow, that's very cool, man. So trailblazing Web3 project, DeFi blogs, man. So I love it. So exciting news coming up. We got a big September coming up for you guys. We're closing out August. So um I'm excited. I'm excited to learn more from you. And we definitely gotta, make time to have our conversation off air again to continue to learn from each other and uh, hopefully build a bond, man. I'm excited about DeFi blogs because I want to get into the writing side or the laying out my workouts on DeFi blogs. I think this would be a great platform for me as an individual, as a trainer, as a coach. Um,
Hmm.
like I
Yeah,
said, I think with the balance of giving away some stuff free and then having some stuff where you can join that subscription list that you guys have coming up. Um, so yeah.
yeah, and yeah. Also, in our Discord, or I guess users can register through this link. Give you just a sec. So yeah, users can register through the hype.day link that
Uh,
I'm posting in the chat right now. Yeah, and users can register through there, join the Discord, follow DeFi blogs on Twitter. We'll be posting updates there as well, and on Discord. And after you register, you'll be in the Discord, and you can sign up to be I guess technically not sign up, but I guess be a beta tester right now, and and if you blog on the platform, you'll get the beta tester role. That is the hype.day page. It'll ask you to connect your wallet, follow DeFi blogs, and join the FundsFi slash DeFi blogs Discord. Also, our server is on, I guess, is level one boosted by, I think by me, but yeah, it has two boosts already. So yeah, you can watch videos in HD. Pretty sure it has the gaming capabilities, but yeah,
okay. Yeah, I gotta
yeah.
add on this link or on this particular sign in. I don't have my MetaMask, but I'm gonna go ahead and set this up so I can try to get in on the beta.
Yeah. And I can also put the invite Discord invite link on the in the chat right now.
Okay, yeah, put it in
Yeah,
there.
the hype.day basically asks you to follow follow DeFi blogs on Twitter and
Uh,
join the Discord. So yeah, those are the two main, and obviously blog on the platform to be a beta tester.
you sent? Oh, okay, the Discord. Okay, you just sent
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I just sent it. Also, so yeah, I wanted to mention that DeFi Blogs is a product of FundsFi, and FundsFi is a investment and a incubator DAO, cross chain, pretty much cross chain. But yeah, FundsFi is an incubator and investment DAO.
Okay, 269 members. Okay,
Yeah, we originally started from Harmony, and yeah, we kind of just decided to go cross chain,
uh,
and just decided to be on every single chain. On Harmony, we were developing FunSpy and I guess developing the backend and the team for FunSpy.
okay,
And we weren't really focused on developing the community. We were just working on developing some dApps, and yeah, and yeah, yeah, we're just developing for I guess almost more than a year, pretty much, just developing products.
Right. Your community, building a product. When do you sleep, man?
That and this is what I love. I love working. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I love working. So and working is my like Fun Spy is my passion. So yeah,
I
never
love it.
really, yeah, never really get tired of it.
Yeah, when you're doing what you love, right?
Yeah, yeah, doing what I love, and yeah, I found my passion pretty. Yeah, Fun Spy is pretty amazing. I truly do love it. Uh, I and FunSpy has a roadmap. The FunSpy has a pretty crazy roadmap. If you go on the white paper, with the DeFi blogs white paper, you can also take a look at the FunSpy white paper. And FunSpy is a investment and an incubator DAO. And the investment part, we plan to be like a IRL DAO as well, where we'll invest in real estate properties and become like a hedge fund almost, and and also develop SaaS, software as a service products, lots of things. So yeah, so not that one, the white paper, the Funds Fi white paper.
Let me see. Okay, the funds file white paper. I gotta go back into the link.
Yeah, I can also send you the link.
Yeah, I think it's in the chat. Okay, you can go ahead and send it. I think you did. You already send that one? Oh no, that
No,
was the infringement. That was a funds
yeah,
file. Yeah, send that for me. Is that it right there?
yeah, yeah, that's it right
Okay,
there.
perfect.
And in the white paper, you can also see some more services and I guess a roadmap as well. But yes, we also I guess Funds Fi has a game as well that the community can engage in.
So what's the game about?
It's a prototype game, so there are some errors, but it's just a prototype. The game's called Crypto Hub,
Uh,
and I guess you can call it the metaverse. I guess a crypto hub for projects and individuals to hang out and chill, play arcade games, etc., and
right.
do metaverse AMAs. We are going to host metaverse AMAs in the game, and like pretty much full on immersive metaverse AMAs. Your character will be on the stage, and and the other community can be on. There's like a stadium in the game where the community can sit on the stadium seats, and you can present or I guess be on stage and talk to your community, full on like a metaverse AMA type thing. And not just and the game isn't just for I guess AMAs. It's also for concerts, speeches, events, much more. But yeah.
Yeah, you have to get on and I want to see that. If you maybe one day you can send me a link so I can check that out.
Oh
How it
yeah.
looks.
Well, the design is pretty bad,
Uh,
mainly because it's a prototype. It's
right,
a
right, right.
prototype of Meta Estate. Meta Estate will be coming out in 2023, and it will be like AAA quality. That's all I'm gonna say. And the link is right here. Okay. And the game link is also available on our website, and you can download the game on your PC as well. It's
Uh,
also available on the PC. Also, our website is funspy.fund.
fundsfi.fun. Okay.
Yeah, and the above link is the game link on the WebGL.
Okay, I'm gonna share. That's a
Like,
crypto.hub.
yeah, and the game is made with Unity.
Okay, give me 1 second. We're gonna add this so we can watch. Let's see if they'll let us.
Made with Unity.
Okay. So from here, I would just sign in and get myself.
Yeah.
roadmap, character customization, PC version with microphone, blockchain, NFT integration, PvP. Also, if I have NFTs, then I'll be able to add them to my game.
Yeah, yeah, in the future. We haven't updated the
Oh
game.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
Well,
I
at
know
least
you
we
said
are
this is a
trying to
roadmap. These are
on it.
goals, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, those are the goals.
Also, you got PvP mode is what? PvP game mode is what is that going to be like? Is it like where I can play against a friend racing?